So we're on the phone with Shaun Connolly. He is you're part of Woot Nanny, right?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, trying to build that Worcester comedy scene, and then host of the Sort of Late Show. Now, I checked out some videos. Now, you used to have this over at Ralph's Rock Diner, but now you're going to be having it at Off the Rails. Now, from what I gather from the video, the videos I've seen, it's set up like a late night talk show, right? Is that kind of how the format is?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, like Carson or Letterman or whatever. Insert white guy who's hosted in the past.
No, not even a little bit of Arsenio in the Sort of Late Show.
Oh, yo, we definitely hoot. So,
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's
like you have a desk, you have a co-host. Who is your co-host?
Doug Gurton, another stand-up from the Worcester area, and then I have a band leader too, Brian O'Donnell. Even though he doesn't play in the band, he's the band leader.
Very good, very good. So what it's on Off the Rails tonight, and what am I going to be walking into? I mean, a lot of people have been asking me. I say, "Hey, I see you're doing stand-up at Off the Rails." And I'm like, "Oh, hell no! I can't. No. I'm supposedly a guest. You're not going to have me doing like stupid human tricks, Letterman style, or anything like that, are you?"
No, I would not. I would not book you to do stand-up. I know you better.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
No, it's just like an actual talk show you'd see on TV. So I come out and I do a monologue. We do a little sketch up front. A stand-up comic comes on. We have a musical guest. We have the backing band, and then I interview people, Worcester celebrities. You and we also have George Anand, who's a great photographer from the area.
That sounds like a serious guest there.
He's really goofy, surprisingly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he shoots for Vogue and Converse and stuff like that. But
Wow.
he's very silly, very, very silly man, and he's a great interview. So it'll be fun.
And who's the band that's going to be playing?
The musical guest is a man named Hakeem. He's a rapper and singer, and he said he's bringing like 6 to 8 of his friends. Also, he wants to make it look like it's Wu-Tang from 1997.
Oh no! Oh wow! Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I needed to confirm what I was walking into. I know there was a little confusion in the beginning. A few months ago, you had invited me. And I was very excited about it. And then a few months after that, I saw your post on Instagram of the night, the Sort of Late Show post, and I saw my name on there, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" And I messaged you saying when, and I was like, when the hell did I agree to do this? And then you said, "Oh, sorry," and you sent me a screenshot of me going, "I would absolutely love to." So I apologize for that, man.
No worries at all. I get it. You got a lot going on. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I blame cannabis. And speaking of that, this is a very not that people can consume it off the rails, but I noticed in some of the videos I've seen, cannabis is a could be called a contributor to the show.
Oh, totally. Doug, the sidekick, is a big stoner. So.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you guys will get along great.
And how did you convince the people at Off the Rails to let you do this?
I truly don't know. Last year I headlined as a stand-up, and we did pretty well sales-wise. So I was like, can I try this other thing that's not stand-up? And they're like, we can try. And it went really well. We had like 300 people there. So I hope to see another 300 people there tonight. Nice.
Very nice. Now, let's talk about the comedy scene here in Worcester. You're part of that. You're part of Woot Nanny. And you guys do shows at the Vernon, at Ralph's Rock Diner. Do you guys do those shows over at Beth's on Grafton Street?
Yeah, we personally don't, but we help try to promote all the open mics and stand-up shows around the city.
And where can people go, like, on social media to find out about comedy in the city? Because there's no real comedy club in Worcester, unfortunately. There was one a few years ago. There were two. Yeah, which is this city needs a comedy club. We need We need a place like Laugh Boston specifically for comedy because there's a lot of talent in the city. So where can people go on social media to find out about comedy gigs around town?
Woot Nanny Comedy on Instagram. We post most of the shows that are going on in the city.
All right. Well, the Sort of Late Show tonight at Off the Rails. It starts at 8:00, right? But people People should get there early.
Yes.
Get
Yeah, the doors open at 7.
get there early and have a few drinks. I'm a lot funnier when you are drunk. Shaun, thank you very much for taking the time. We'll see you tonight at Off the Rails.
Thanks, Mike.